Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. And in the last episode, we finished up our errands here in the Netherworld. Collected all the Memons, was doing some fucking side missions, you know how it goes. Now then, there is technically still some side missions to do. But I am mainly just gonna kick Shiki-Oji's ass because he killed me, which resulted in me having to redo stuff again, which is always fun. Which is why we now have some different demons for the party. Ugh. Ugh, I needed that. Anyway. It's time to kill Shiki-Oji's stupid ass. Then we, recommend level 18 my ass. Okay, Anahita, I'm probably gonna have to fight her, so I'm gonna hold off on that one. So, we're gonna kill Shiki-Oji, then we're gonna head back to Tokyo. So, let's move. Okay, crossing. Ugh. Man, I feel like there's something in my nose. Ugh. Okay, Shiki-Oji, it's payback, you son of a bitch. Yeah, take your talismans, you fuckhead. Time for some payback, you cocksucker. I hope you enjoy getting set on fire. Okay, now that was cool. Yeah, my main damage is going to come from Jack-o'-lantern. And I should also... Actually, I probably should have used a spyglass. Well, that's my bad. My bad. Bouncing Claw, why not? He resists it, but the only reason why Rakshasa's here is because of, mainly so that so we don't get instantly killed. Okay, yeah, I'll just use a fucking spyglass, fuck it.
This'll do.
Be gone, you fuckhead. Oh yeah, Eros is here. I could use him actually for this. Earthus is fine. Levin Shade cannot be used because this bastard has Hama. And Fortuna can't be used because this bastard has Mudo, so Eros it is.
Let's go!
Even though Eros is a lot weaker than everybody else. Yeah, let's debuff the fuck out of this guy. Pass. Have another fireball to the face. Yes, buff your attack. That's gonna save your ass. That's really gonna save you. Yeah, I guess, Kira will be on healing duty for this. How much will this do for? It's just enough. I'll take it. Get hit with the pumpkin. Okay, it's the only thing is the accuracy. That's not a big deal. Raise up Jack-o'-lantern's attack. Because until I see Makakaja, I am going to assume Tarukaja increases magic attacks as well. Let's see if it does. That did more damage, so I'm assuming yes. Hey, Shikiochi, it's not so fun when you can't do anything, is it? Nah, we'll just pass it. Throw another fireball in your face, you cocksucker. Bitch, please, be gone already. Oh, you're not dead, and that's annoying me. Pass again. Fine, eat Zio. Okay, Eros levels up. Perhaps this could serve us. We're gonna replace the Dia. I can tell my power has returned yet pales in comparison to yours. I can only thank you once again for your efforts. Accept this token of my gratitude. Thanks for the brute talisman, you fuckhead. What do I get? Allies of the brute race can now use the Magatsui's skill Expand Critical Aura. Effect. Next strength-based attack from all allies will be 100% accurate and guaranteed critical. Well, that is going to be useful for a physical team. Once more, thank you, say travels to you. Fuck off. I should let Pyro Jack burn you to a crisp. For killing me the first time, you fuckhead. Anyway, back to Tokyo now. I got a feeling we'll have to come back here again anyway, so that's when we'll take care of the remaining side quests. Or when I get to level 50, and that way I can, you know, deal with the fucking asshole guardians around here. Just because I can kill Jatayu does not mean I can handle, I think it's Kamokuten that's wandering around. Yeah, I don't think I can handle him just yet, and I definitely can't handle, you know, Suzaku, Genbu, Byakuya, and Seiryu anytime soon. What do you want? There was this old meeting place where big important humans used to gather a long time ago. That's why the building looks so kind of fancy. Aha. Let's grab these before we leave. Inugami's essence and Ippon Datara's essence. I'll take it. Okay, now that our business in the Netherworld is complete for the time being, let's head back to Tokyo. This is gonna be a fun transition. Let's see what's different. Let's see, is this a parallel dimension or is it in the future? Let's find out.
This is Aogami from the Bethel Japanese branch. Do you copy?
Aogami? Isn't the unit from way back when?
I have successfully reactivated, returning to base.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to report this, but you're clear to come through. Touching the terminal should bring you straight here.
Looks like we'll be able to head back to the Tokyo we call home.
Using a fucking Amala drum? Seriously? Ain't no way this doesn't go wrong. There ain't no way this is gonna work the first try. And I don't mean it's not going to teleport us. Oh no, I'm saying is it going to teleport us to the correct location?
We've arrived.
Is this? Are we back in Tokyo?
Yes. This is Join University's medical research lab. We came here through the Bethel terminal.
That form just now. Explain yourself.
Archangel Abdiel.
Oh, goody.
Am I to understand you went against the condemnation? Answer, boy. Bethel will have no mercy for one who violates the will of God.
Wait! Master Abdiel! I don't know what led to this, but he is an innocent bystander. Please forgive him.
The saint.
Furthermore, we both know God's laws are not so easily broken. Unbreakable, even.
Then, how would you account for this?
Allow the Japanese branch to look into it. Though, what I can tell you is that this is the one they lost all those years ago. Respectfully, Master Abdiel, I heard you were in command at the time. In which case, I would have imagined you'd be elated by the return of your subordinate, not angered by it.
Very well. However, I am placing full responsibility on the Japanese branch to investigate.
Man, talk about scary. What's up with her?
So that's the Archangel in charge of headquarters.
I was starting to worry about all of you. Nevertheless, welcome back. I think an explanation is in order. Would you mind joining me in the meeting room?
Time for some exposition. God damn, that hair does not make your ear look any less creepy. Why does everyone have Dragon Ball Z ears? Why? Makes me... freaks me out. Anyway, the Bethel Japanese branch is based at Join University's medical research lab where a device known as a terminal can be found. The terminal has the same functionality as a ley line found. As a result, you can use it to save your progress and access the ley line crossing. It would be a good idea to keep this terminal in mind as you move about in Tokyo. Yoko has left the party. That's to be expected. Well... we're in the medical research lab, we don't know where the fuck we're going, so I guess we just follow the marker. And follow Monkey Man and Serious Man. You decide to go to the meeting room where Tao is waiting. Do I have another option here? Some explanations would be nice.
Now, where do I start?
How about the beginning?
Oh, but first, who are you? Your uniform is from St. Marina Girls High School, right?
I'm Yoko Hiromine. For personal reasons, I'm not actually attending school right now.
We met her in this version of Tokyo that looked like a wasteland. She helped us when we were attacked by a demon. Oh, I should probably mention that I'm working with the Bethel Japanese branch, and I have the power to fight demons.
Oh, really?
But how are you able to fight against them?
I've possessed this strange power for a long time. Some have even called me a saint. My potential was even recognized at school, and I was taught how to exorcise demons.
Learned at school, huh? Fascinating.
Yes, because it's really fascinating how Japanese high schools students seem to be able to fight demons randomly.
I'm the same way, Hiromine. I've had spiritual powers ever since I was little, and everyone at Bethel calls me the Saint. I'm using my abilities to work with the Japanese branch, just like Atsuta. But never mind that for now. I should explain about that world of demons you saw. If I told you the Tokyo you'd been living in this whole time was a lie, would you believe me?
Okay, let's just bring the Matrix in this shit. Okay.
Huh?
18 years ago, something happened in the Chiyoda ward of Tokyo that suddenly erased the city from the rest of Japan. Its population of over 10 million people was wiped out in a matter of minutes, lost to the netherworld.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
What are you talking about, Isonokami? We've been living in Tokyo as far as I can tell. You want to try explaining that?
This world is a simulation.
The Tokyo you're referring to is an act of God. Through his miracle, Tokyo and its people were perfectly recreated. No one suspected a thing.
An act of God, 18 years ago.
You mean everything up until now? It's all been fake?
That's impossible.
The real Tokyo has been completely overrun by demons. As if one Tokyo wasn't enough, the demons now covet the other, and all for our souls.
Though we are few, that is what the Bethel Japanese branch fights to protect. I hope the Saint has cleared things up for you. Apologies for dragging you into this.
Who's this Yakuza-looking motherfucker?
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My name is Koshimizu. I'm in charge here, in addition to being Japan's Prime Minister.
For what worth that job title is.
Wait, as in Director Koshimizu? One of the top-ranking officials in the Japanese branch? He and the Prime Minister are the same person?
Indeed. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Atsuta. Now that you've been made aware of what happened to the real Tokyo, it's best I enlighten you as to the true state of the world.
Oh, let me guess, everything's in Shitsville.
To put it plainly, the forces of order and chaos are currently clashing behind the scenes, locked in an ongoing battle unbeknownst to mankind.
So, Armageddon.
Demons seek human souls. If given the chance, they would flood the real world in an instant. They are extremely dangerous. That's why Bethel Japan is dedicated to protecting Tokyo and keeping the demons at bay. The demons are relentless, however, and the unfortunate truth of the matter is that we're woefully lacking in manpower. In fact, Bethel's strength is so short of the mark, we've been forced to rely on students such as Isonokami and Atsuta for help.
I heard the report. So, you're a demon exorcist from St. Marina Girls High School. That place is HQ's jurisdiction, but I'll put in a word. Could I ask for your strength in service of Tokyo?
No way! Is that something I could help with too, Mr. Prime Minister?
I mean, probably, since you're still alive.
You mean protecting Tokyo?
Yeah, I'll do whatever I can.
Does I?
Look, I'm borderline useless at school, and I'm always making trouble for other people. But even a guy like me wants to be someone people can turn to, just like the honor students.
Thank you. I admire your courage. I've heard about you. So you fused with Aogami, is that it? I'll be asking for your cooperation as well. Sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Oh, let me guess. It's because of Aogami here? That's fine. I never signed up for this. Whatever. I got a feeling I'm gonna be slaughtering everyone here anyway.
Good to see you're on our side. You as well, Hiromine. Would you lend us your demon exorcising abilities?
If I can operate alongside him, then I'll do it.
I have no objections. Thank you for your assistance.
I'm thankful the Proto-Fiend returned safely, though I've never heard of it fusing with a human before.
I played a role in Algami's creation myself. I'll be running a variety of tests later. Algami, I'd like to examine your memory data. Make your way to the research facility later today.
Understood.
I'll visit with the rest of you some other time. For now, I want you to go home and get some rest.
Sir!
And lastly, Yuzuru Atsuta. Well done in coming back unharmed. Your summoning skills must have improved. I'll be sure to grant you an even stronger demon companion next time.
Thank you, sir.
Why do I got a feeling he's a fucking demon or angel in disguise? Why do I got that feeling? And there's a reason why I say Yakuza-looking motherfucker. It's that goddamn pin on your jacket that gives it away. Ugh. Because the only time I ever seen Japanese officials ever wear those stupid pins is if they were Yakuza members. But then again, my experience with that is just the Yakuza franchise, so... Stereotypes, maybe?
I should apologize for hiding the fact that I was involved with Bethel. I didn't want to get you involved, but I also didn't think the situation would become as dire as it is now.
Well, when things go to hell in a handbasket, you can't really do anything.
Dude, I get to protect Tokyo! How cool is that? I'm gonna be fighting alongside all those big names at school! Me!
Why do I got a feeling you're gonna fuck something up colossally and piss everybody off?
A big reason I don't do all that well in school is because, honestly, I'm just not very confident in myself.
Oh, so normal issues.
Even though my parents aren't divorced, they really don't get along. So I guess I've always just been looking for a way to fix things. But if I side with my dad, my mom gets all pissed. And it's the same for my old man if I ever side with my mom. I don't know what's right anymore.
It's called fuck both of them and find your own path.
Protecting Tokyo from demons, though? That's gotta be a good thing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
So long as it stays that way. So long as it stays like that, I don't have a problem. But the minute that everyone's personality starts warping is when we're going to start having issues. Because everything starts out fine at the beginning of these games, but as soon as we start getting into the middle of the game, main characters' personalities start warping like crazy. I'm not sure if it's because it's just their natural way and instincts coming to the surface, or if there's a subtle personality corruption by being around demons constantly. Probably a mixture of both.
I'm glad we're both all right. Let's work together to keep Tokyo safe.
I'm glad to see you have all returned safely. And I see Aogami has come back as well. Unexpected but fortunate nonetheless. He looks like you. I just realized. The Proto-Fiends are your failed clones, aren't they?
Right.
I'll make arrangements so you and the others may be granted entry here as members of Bethel. And I'll allow you to access the terminal and use the virtual trainer. The virtual trainer device is at the Tokyo Diet building in the Netherworld. I believe you've been there before. I'll also have a miniature terminal installed in your room at the dorm. Feel free to use it as you wish. That's all. You should take it easy and rest up for today. The virtual trainer allows you to challenge past foes in either a single fight or a series of battles. When taking on a series of battles, there is an optional challenge mode where the enemies will go stronger each time you defeat them. Regardless on the series of battles, there is an optional challenge mode where the enemies will go blah 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 blah. Regardless of that kind of battle, defeat will result in a game over, so it is recommended that you save before using the virtual trainer. Wow. Even in virtual fights, death is permanent.
Right.
Thank you for returning Aogami to us for the time being. You should return to your usual school life. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. This ain't Persona.
So this is the Bethel Japanese branch. It looks like we really are back in Tokyo. I'm relieved we were able to escape the Netherworld. Thank you.
We should probably head back. We've got school tomorrow.
How the fuck is that important?
Speaking of which, what about her?
I should get going as well. I'll see you later.
Okay, so, big question. How the fuck do we leave? Oh, okay. Oh, so they both head to the same room. Got it. Hello. Nice VR headset.
Hello.
You're Yanagi, right? I'm a researcher with Bethel. Pleased to meet you. Speaking of which, have you been using essences? There's still a lot we don't understand about them, but it's undeniable that they're useful.
Well...
You know what would probably help is you could use a skill like Mahama. How about it? Think you could learn Mahama for me? At present, you're really the only one who can make use of essences. You'd be doing me a huge favor by letting me gather data from you. Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This will be a big help. I want you to investigate the effects of essences on the user's bodies after one's been used. Please come talk to me again once you've learned Mahama. Okay. So, rather than doing fusion requests, I'm doing skill requests. Alright. Well, let's head out. Did you know that there's a renowned research lab nearby? Oh, and the hospital attached to it is equally illustrious. But I've heard the Prime Minister has been visiting the place quite often lately. You don't think he's sick, do you? I hope he's alright. Hee-ho! Can you see me, ho? I fell into this dimensional chasm and ended up in this big old city, ho! There are humans everywhere! It's terrifying, ho! I want to go home to my Tokyo! Hooray! So, where the fuck we going? JSDF Special Agent. Demon appearances have been on the rise lately, so our special unit's on high alert. We do have civilians cooperating with Bethel as well, though not many. That includes people like you who can perceive demons. Okay, so, classic mini-map. You'll love to see it. Oh, hey, we're back here again. Might as well talk to people. My company just moved to around this area. Sangan was great, but I could get used to this city. You say that now. You say that now. Japanese coastal places tend to have English words in their names like Isle and Gateway. Okay, so there's the dorm. There's the tunnels. I couldn't find that manga today either. It's a manga about a boy who fights by commanding demons. Maybe it's just not possible with so little information to go off of. Self-references. Ugh. No coffee for today's video, just water. Monsters evading from another world? Are you serious with this conspiracy theory bullshit? Hey, next time, go with the bioterrorist angle, guys. At least that one's rude in reality. I mean, monsters? Who do they think they're selling on this? Honestly, I'd love to see some proof. Show me a monster I can pet! Buddy, you are asking to get eaten. I knew that tunnel was dangerous. The ceiling suddenly collapsed. I think a student got caught in it too. I immediately called for a rescue team. I'm so glad his injuries weren't serious. As the student said, there were still 2 or 3 other people in the tunnel, but they didn't find anyone else. I hope they're safe. Oh, that's good. There's been a cave-in accident at that tunnel? Are the trains still running? So I'm guessing we just literally just showed up right after the accident involving that stupid tunnel. The walk from the station to the dorm is pretty long. It's so tiring. Okay, well... off we go to the dorm. Where will you go? Your room, dorm roof, cancel. How about the dorm roof? There's no one here. Aw. Room it is. Your room in the Jonin High School student dormitory. You have access to a bed and a small terminal. After finishing a main quest, sleeping on the bed may continue the story. A small terminal on the desk functions the same as the large terminal at the medical research lab. Man, talk about a fucking small-ass place. Jesus Christ, this place is tiny! New alien crossing point. Ooh, Sakura Cinders of the East is now accessible. Speak to the Bethel researcher in the Tokyo Dive Building to accept the corresponding DLC quest. Holy Will and Profane Descent. Okay. Well, might as well save. 'Cause why not, right? Go to bed? Sure. You should rest for the day. What the hell are we even reading? Oh, not this place again.
Did you know? All gods in existence were born of a single entity, sprung forth from the one ruler of this world. When the reign of a god begins, tradition dictates that a new world shall rise, manifested of the god's knowledge. However, the knowledge of the gods was stripped away and settled instead into the paltry souls of humanity. Hence, the gods no longer possess the capacity for creation. All this is the doing of the Creator. It is the law, the order he brought forth upon assuming his mighty throne. In this world the God of Law has forged, humanity continues to evolve and to thrive. But his so-called order is nothing more than a glorified cage. In ancient times, humanity had true freedom. Your form is that of the ancient gods, Naholbino. There are none who stand closer to the throne than you. You must learn the true shape of the world, as it was always meant to be. It is imperative that your eyes be opened.
Yeah, that's not creepy and ominous at all. Oh great, another day back at the grind of high school. Fantastic! How's this place gonna fuck up? Morning, yesterday was a mess, huh? I'm really glad you're okay after all that. Okay, stretching it. Yeah, I know what you mean. That was a lot to deal with, huh? All this stuff about demons and gods and weird supernatural conflict. I feel a little overloaded too. But all these gods across the world are working together to keep the peace. Let's keep what happened yesterday a secret, okay? For now, we can just get back to being plain old high school students.
See ya!
Anyway, I'll see you around. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I have a bad feeling that shit's about to go crazy and our school's gonna get blown up. I got this friend of a friend, he said he saw what looks like a tiny human flying through the air. Yeah, right. Friend of a friend already sounds pretty sketchy to me. Tiny human flying through the air, huh? I wonder who that could be. Bullying, huh? You can't count on the school or the teachers to help. Your only choice is to gather proof through voice recordings or something and then defend yourself. Ha, gotta love high school bullshit. Or rather, school bullshit. And of course, the Japanese, justice system is, well, very, very, very fucked up. To say the least. A first year on the track team went missing last week. They didn't show up at the dorm either. Hopefully they just ran away from home. Oh, I guess that's not really good either, huh? Nah, especially with people dying. It's really not. Morning my day doesn't start till I have a carton of coffee milk. Ugh. That does not sound appetizing at all.
I can't stand her. How long do you think until she cracks? I can't wait to see her break down in tears.
Bunch of bitches. So Ori, it's who? Yeah, I can't say
Can't
it.
take this anymore. Why me? Why is this happening? It's all their fault. I wish they'd all just disappear.
Uh-oh.
What? Who's there?
Oh, that's not good. That's not a good sign at all. I've seen where this is gonna go. Those students are gonna get themselves killed. And this is why you don't pick on people. Few things will happen. One, nothing happens at all, in which case, the victim either does something completely stupid or kills himself. Two, something does happen, but the bully gets off scot-free and the victim gets the punishment. Option three is that the bully ends up in massive trouble and goes away. Or option four, the bully ends up committing their own suicide. Gotta love high school drama. I heard there was some nasty bullying happening on the girls' lacrosse team? Seems like the girls ended up quitting. I wonder if the bullying's still going on. Pretty scary thought, right? Yeah, it's still going on. We just saw it.
Oh, my brother told me what happened yesterday.
Hi, Miyazu.
Tao returned after that, so we went back together. Thank you for helping my brother. Oh, that reminds me. Are you free after school today?
We should be, sure.
Well, I was just, hoping you could help me with something. You remember that dream Tao was talking about the other day?
Yes?
It reminded me of this weird dream I've been having since I was little. A prince from another country comes specifically for me. Oh, even back then, the idea was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Oh, but the prince wasn't riding the typical white horse and all that. He sailed a boat through the night sky. Strange, huh?
Sailing a boat through the night sky. Oh, great. You're gonna be picked up by a fucking... Oh, God. Here we go. Which deity is gonna sweep you off your feet this time?
And it's weird. On the days when I have that dream, I always wake up feeling a little less sick than usual. Ever since I remembered it, I can't seem to get the prince out of my head. And after a while, well, I had this thought. What if this isn't just a dream? What if it's real? Or it's some kind of, I don't know, a vision?
I think you're gonna be getting a nighttime visitor soon.
Maybe it's trying to tell me something important. But I don't know the first thing about interpreting dreams, so I'm not sure what to do, if anything. Doesn't our school have an occult research club or something? If you happen to know anyone in that club, could you ask them about my dream for me?
Quests with time limits. Oh, fuck me. Some quests have restrictions on when they can be accepted and completed. Once the main story progresses to a certain point, these quests can no longer be completed. Therefore, it's recommended you prioritize them. You will receive a warning message when accepting these quests. Oh, thank God. This quest is only available for a certain time period. It's recommended to complete it sooner rather than later. Sure.
Oh, thank you so much.
Just so you know, though, I have a lot of, bad days, health-wise. I end up having to take time off from school sometimes. If you hear anything, please let me know as soon as possible. Sorry I'm imposing on you so much, but I hope you can help me.
I fucking better do this fast, because otherwise I got a bad feeling you're gonna end up in a worse position if I don't.
What is it?
Huh? Yeah, I'm with the Occult Research Club. Do you need something? Prince who sails across the night sky. I can't really help you there, sorry. But we do have someone who's all about old myths and fairy tales. I usually see him after school on the 2nd floor. Maybe you should check there. After school on the 2nd floor, huh? Okay, good. I don't have to continue talking to people after this. Warren Practice was a killer, but we got a match coming up soon. We're up against a team that has a medalist for a coach. I hope we can at least put up a fight. Please tell me it's not Shujin. Yeah, I'm making a Persona 5 reference.
Morning,
what about
man.
it?
Nice being back home again, huh?
Yeah, no problem, Ichiro. Thanks for cutting me off, by the way. You know, just making a Persona 5 reference. Yeah, it's no problem. Just cut me off.
Me? I stayed in Bethel. Got this big lecture about how this demon summoning stuff works.
Dude, lower the volume.
And the Bethel guys even said I've got this natural talent for it. Can you believe that? I'm a demon summoner. That means I can protect people. Like a real hero. So, I'm gonna give this all I got. Anyhow, sorry to bug you. See ya!
You couldn't, say that quietly?
Yeah.
Morning, Yanagi. Great first-year classrooms are on the top floor. Way to make me commute, guys!
Oh, you know.
You're a third year, so your classroom's on the 2nd floor, right? And, oh man, you're in class 3A2, so you're right next to the stairs. Lucky. Must be nice to have your classroom so close by. Yeah, especially when you walk slow and, well, there's like 100 other people around. So, is there a video up about the monsters in Takanawa Tunnel?
No.
Nope. Guess Ichiro lied again. Even though he said he'd do it himself, huh? Well, it's not like he's never half-assed something before, so I'm not surprised. And other news, they're saying the train is late again. Well, probably back when school's over. Fantastic. You know how our school attracts a lot of applicants from all over the country? Well, the guy in the next class over, Ichiro, I think, that idiot got in on a recommendation too, so who knows how the screening process works. Wow. Oh, hello. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this?
What?
Who are you? What do you want from me? Look, I don't have anything to say to you, just leave me alone. Oh, this is gonna end up bad for you. Okay, that way's blocked off. And it doesn't look like there's anyone else left to talk to. Oh yeah, we have to wait until the school day is over. Then we head to the roof.
All rise. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have a transfer student joining our class. This is Yoko Hiromine.
Hi, Yoko. Nice to see you again.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I hope we get along.
As of today, she is a fellow student, so help her out with whatever she may need.
Do we have to look at each other like love-stuck idiots? Struck. I meant to say struck, not stuck.
That's it for today, everyone.
All rise. Thank you, sir.
Meanwhile, we just stare outside the window for several hours.
I transferred over here since we'll be working together for a while.
Bethel scares me. It's a pleasure. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Bethel scares the crap out of me because, well, for one, Archangel is nearby. And two, we fused with a demon. That's kind of forbidden.
Yeah, I can definitely see why. Bethel thinks everything they're doing is for the best, like they're objectively right. Anyone who's convinced they can do no wrong, I think that's worth being scared of. Best to keep on our toes. Well, anyway, I would have loved to walk home together. But apparently I have to talk to some teachers. I'll see you later, okay? Take care.
Well, now this diversion's over with.
Hey there!
Huh? Did Hiromine already leave? I was gonna ask if she wanted to head out together. Oh, she had to talk with the teacher? Well, nothing I could do about that. Yeah, funny how that works.
Hey.
Hey, I saw you and Hiromine chatting earlier. You two know each other? Man, first you saw Okami and now Hiromine. I'm just so jealous, dude! Yeah! This plain face collects all the women. Also, it helps to have fucking eyeballs!
Yo.
When you hear famous person next class over, who comes to mind? Do you think of the top student at our school, or do you think of the no-name loser on the other side of the spectrum? Speaking of that loser, he sure was in a good mood today. Did his video take off or something? Nah, no freaking way. Man, they really like to put him down. That transfer student is so cool. You know that Hiromine? I wish I could be like her. I still go with Tao.
Hey!
What do you mean, go with? What about me? You two are... I think you two need couples counseling. At the very least, the game is kind enough to show me that it's like, hey, you can't go this way because, you know, people in the way. Thanks. Alright then, what's gonna happen as soon as I walk over here?
Oh, hey. Look, can I talk to you about something? Not right now, just when you've got time.
Sure, why not?
Thanks. But I can't really talk about it at school. Maybe on the dorm roof later tonight. See you then.
Yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Oh, you know.
Did Ichiro give up on the whole content creation thing and pick up something else? He wouldn't tell me anything when I asked. He sure looks smug, though. Oh, he's fine. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Hey, you the guy I'm supposed to talk to?
What is it?
What, you have a question for an expert in this? You come to the right guy. A prince sailing a boat through the night sky, huh? Well, the first thing to mind is Sin, the Mesopotamian god of the moon. But there are plenty of other lunar gods from across the world. The prince might actually be a big hint. That rules out any goddesses, at least.
Hey, you know...
Speaking of which, you mentioned the girl having this dream gets sick a lot, right? And supposedly on the days when she has this dream, she tends to feel better? That's pretty similar to a story about Khonshu, the Egyptian god of the moon. He helps cure a princess suffering from disease. The name Khonshu itself means traveler, and ancient Egyptians believed the movement of the moon marked his passage across the night sky. Based on everything you told me, I'm pretty confident he's the god you're looking for. Hope that helps. Cool! Now I just need to find her ass. Is she actually just gonna be here? Okay, that'll work. She's just gonna be downstairs on the first day back. Complete this shit right fast.
Hi there.
Who is that? Not feeling well today? We don't know that girl's name, so might as well ask.
Oh, Itsukishima? She was hurt, so I just wanted to help a little. The nurse is out for the day, so I just did what I could. Look, do you know how Itsukishima's been getting these injuries? I don't know how to say this, but those bruises couldn't all be accidents. I wish I could help. I hope she's okay.
Well, I don't know how you tell you this, but bullying is the answer. Also, I got the god for you. Well, the name, anyway.
I wish I could help. I hope she's okay.
Miyazu, I also gave you... Can I fucking talk? I have some information for you.
Oh, did you get any answers?
Yeah, how do you feel like you're being stalked by an Egyptian god?
That's amazing. Well, I never knew Egyptian mythology had a god like that.
Well, considering they have a god for that fits every single letter of the English language, you'd be surprised.
So his name is Khonsu?
Khonsu, Khonshu, whatever the fuck you want to pronounce it. I don't speak Egyptian.
This is so exciting. I didn't expect you'd find a myth that matched my dream so closely.
Wait a minute, isn't that the fucking god from Moon Knight from Marvel? Or am I thinking of someone else?
So he saves the ailing princess and then returns to the moon. This feels like a lot to take in. I wonder what it's like in Egypt.
Probably hot, coarse, and sandy. Probably not a very good place to live if you're not Egyptian or used to deserts.
My health's always been too fragile to travel anywhere too far, so I've never been outside Tokyo.
You probably should, because city life is not good for your health at all. Because, you know, smog, noise pollution, other people.
I bet the sun feels brighter there. I can't even imagine how the air must feel and smell. It's probably different from Tokyo in every way.
Oh, it's very different. Go from a city to the countryside and you will notice a big difference. And I don't mean across, I don't know, a few miles countryside. I mean deep countryside. We're talking backwoods. Big difference. Although, be prepared to run away at a moment's notice, because, especially in the United States, if you go into the backwoods, you better be prepared to either run or fight for your life. And that's all I'm going to say.
To me, it may as well be another world. Wait, something feels kind of weird. In the story, Khonsu saves the princess of another country, right? But I'm not a princess, not even close. So why am I seeing a prince from the moon? Then again, I'm probably overthinking this anyway. It's just a dream after all. Still, it seems really interesting. Maybe I'll check out some books on Egyptian mythology next time I go to the library. Thank you for everything. This isn't much, but you deserve something for all that.
Oh, all I did was run around the hallway a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. We get a can of jelly. 3 cans of jellies. And we get a level up and one for Mermaid too. Nice. Miyazu is humming something.
Oh, this is just a song from an anime. It's kinda scary, but the part where the girl dances with the Prince of the Moon is so beautiful. My brother recorded it for me. I've watched it so many times by now.
Well, good for you. Okay, well, doesn't look like we have an objective on this map, so I might as well see.
Yeah.
Hey there, Yanagi. Honestly, why they have to put the dorm so far away? We gotta go from the east exit of the train station to walk all the way to the coast. It's just how it is in the city. What do you two say? Oh yeah, I heard we got a third-year transfer student. Right, from St. Marina Girls High School or something.
So...
That's the one. School's name doesn't ring a bell, though. You ever heard of it? Checking right now. Huh. Looks like a pretty big deal. Gotta wonder why she bought her transferring here. Oh, you know, for reasons. Okay, I talked to everybody on this floor. Let's finish talking up on this floor, then head back to the dorm. Practice is canceled, huh? I don't want to head back to the dorm either. There's nothing to do by the station either. So my choices are check with the theater at the Princess Hotel or go all the way to Shibuya.
You know what?
Priests, aesthetics, monks, Miko, Mudang. The government is gathering a team of people with spiritual powers. That's the rumor going around. That's so wrong. If they want an expert in the occult, they should just ask me. Big dreams there, lady. Big dreams. Ugh, I just saw some bullying taking place. Someone got shoved into the ground and skinned their knee. Ouch. I think they went to the infirmary afterwards, but man, that was messed up. Could be worse. Like, seriously, it could have been worse. Hey Atsuta.
Hello. Yesterday was eventful, wasn't it?
Yeah, don't mind me just across the room.
I taught Dazai how to summon demons afterwards. He picked it up fast, and Bethel certainly isn't complaining. I just don't know if it was right. He was an ordinary student with an ordinary life, and now I've drawn him into this conflict. He's a soldier in this war now. I chose to fight of my own volition. But Dazai, not just him. I dragged you into this as well. If I'd been more capable, more powerful, maybe I could have handled this on my own. But if I want to be stronger, I'll have to do my part on the front lines. Especially now that we have new power on our side. Let's both keep at it. We'll make sure Tokyo stays safe.
I got a bad feeling that something's gonna happen to you.
What?
The store is closed? No, I wanted to get some strawberry milk. Ugh. I don't know what's worse, that or the coffee shit. Has occult research been getting popular again recently? I'm hearing all this talk about monsters or ghosts appearing in tunnels and stuff. I don't really want to believe in any of it, but a lot of students say they actually seen them. Okay, what about you? That reminds me, did you hear about that accident with the tunnel collapsing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a student from our school got caught in it. It sounds like they weren't hurt too bad. Multiple students from the school, actually. Hi, Dazai. Hey, you the bullying brigade? I've heard we got a new transfer student from St. Marina Girls High School. Isn't that place really strict? Because that could be why she came here. Less school regulations to worry about and stuff. Okay, before we talk to Monkey Man.
Hey.
I got this from a friend of a friend. He said he saw this tan, muscular monk at Jozozi. A muscular monk. Sounds like something out of a fighting game. Oh, good. That guy's here, too. Yo, what are you doing out here?
Yo.
Hey, do you know Sahori Itsukushima? I just passed her, but she looked really down. Something's really getting to her. She always seems so strong and gorgeous, too. Honestly, I kind of looked up to her. Not that she ever noticed a guy like me. Still, seeing her like this is now killing me. I want to help her, but I'm just some nobody. And that right there is the reason why you're not gonna help her at all. That self-confidence issue. You'd be surprised how just taking one step can help somebody. All it takes is one person to make sure that someone does not go over the edge and do something stupid. To themselves or others. It's not that fucking hard, but apparently human relationships are complicated to people. Oh hey, we could spray on the world map. Oh hey, a Jonin uniform. There's a lot of high schools around here, but I never actually talked with Jonin students before. The dorm and station are in the other direction, so I don't come this way often. Unless we got time, want to hang out and talk? Sorry, lady, not gonna happen. Oh good god, there's more people up here. Shizoshi is a important barrier protecting Tokyo. I remember an article about it in the Ayakashi Monthly. Maybe I should go pay my respects. What the fuck is that magazine doing here? My pop used to always brag about how he was the fellow who painted the top of Tokyo Tower. He was only since passed away, but we had a window in our house where you could see the far-off tower. He would just look and smile. Huh. Ugh. Covering another murder scene? How many is this now? This bathhouse is actually built on a hot spring. The first step of my daily routine is dipping in so I can be the first in the water. Just seeing this hill in Minato makes me want to run up it. Hey, aren't you Yanagi? It's unusual to see you outside of school. You're a real bookworm, right? Perfect timing. I need a guy who knows his stuff. If you got a moment, could you help me out with a quiz? Sure. Oh, you're surprisingly proactive. No, thank you, seriously. Well then, talk to me when you're ready. I will talk to you in a second, but unfortunately we're out of time. So, sometimes the Prime Minister seems too good to be true. They say public servants don't really say to themselves, but I don't know if that's it either. Well anyway, I'll be asking those important questions and digging deeper into that on Sunday Morning Talk Show. Good for you, pal, good for you. Anyway, we're going to end it here because I've run out of time. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. And in the next episode, we talk to this guy. And then we head back to the dorm because there's no point in delaying the story here. But until then, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.